Yeah, that's fine. I'm playing the Cubs now. All right, here we go. Yeah, but they got Tommy Pham, Colton Wong, Javi Baez, Anthony Rizzo, Jason Hayward, Wilson Contreras, David Boat, Whit Merrifield. It's nuts. Yep. All right, so I'll let you go, and you can watch my live if you want. All right. All right, sounds good. No promises.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead. Next on the show. Masahiro Tanaka gets the start for St. Louis in this one.
Ball four, take the base. Three, out, three.
Leading off the inning, Joshua Story.
Get ready. I'm batting 543.
Now here's the
Be prepared.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't
I think my hitting streak just went up too.
And that'll put him at an even 40 consecutive games with a base hit as that ties the legendary Ty Cobb.
Yeah, I can't even begin to even imagine what this guy's thinking right now. 40 straight games in the big leagues facing this type of talent and finding a way to mix in and not. Dan, as a pitching staff, it starts getting into what range when you know you're trying to end a guy's streak.
No doubt about it, D-Roy. You go through a meeting before the game, you're going over the entire team, and you don't want to be that guy that keeps that streak alive.
Can't really do that.
He did, and the streak lives on to 40 games.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with two strikes there.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the... Stepping up to the plate, Joshua Story. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this.
Now to the plate, Joshua Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Joshua Story, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
0-1, here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
There's a drive out to left center field.
Take a look, find it.
Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Keston Hiura, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy he's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Row. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that, hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners, hit something hard up the middle.
10-4, the final in this game. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jose Quintana earns the win, his second, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way.
No errors. They left.
I think.
We are under.
Got beat by the Cubs in game 1, so that's not gonna work. We'll try this one more time.
Now, Joshua Story. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's a home run, I think.
Center field.
Nope, that's not. Maybe.
Gone.
Yep, that is. No.
Man, you can see the center fielder.
Ready to take his hacks again, Joshua Story, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
41 games is now my hitting streak.
So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And his total
104 hits
on
on
the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season.
Right fielder, number 21.
Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. Here it is, the 3-0. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Victor Caratini. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Ayala.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Michael A. Taylor.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time. And the big inning.
Damn it.
Joshua Story will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Ready for another shot now, Joshua Story, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And that last at bat when he went.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of the ball game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Cards jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lance Lynn earns win number 7 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 7 runs on 9 hits.
We are under the bright. Carlos Martinez. In now, Joshua Story. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. This year against right-handed pitching, Story is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
You want to talk about having a career season?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 72 for him on the season. And the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Well, Dero, you know.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joshua Story. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fouled off. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already...
Digging in, Joshua Story. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Fouled away. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Happ is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Joshua Story will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Yeah, let her rip, let her rip.
You Darvish.
First delivery to him on the way. Runners going, and it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go. Steal,
He'll try it again from first, and he fouls this one off.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Ready once again, Joshua Story, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now.
And the run is in to score from second.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Now batting, second base.
Now at the plate, Keston Hiura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now batting, catcher, Victor Gerardini.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over. He 11
win that one.
at the end of this affair. The St. Louis Cardinals posted a 3-run first to propel
So is
them
it
to win.
4 games against the Cubs? Yep. So we got 2 to 3.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Joshua Story. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Here's the 0-1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So we'll take one more look. At the plate, Joshua Story. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So it's first and third with 2 away. And in at the plate steps Keston Huron. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Joshua Story. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without.
Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul, as he didn't miss by much.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Into the bullpen and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game. And it's now at the plate, Joshua Story. And their runners at the corners now.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Fouled off. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Onto the lawn and gone.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. It feels good to dominate.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
The Twins for 2 games.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next. Jordan Balazovic gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's only 2 games, kid.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joshua Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So striding forward now, Joshua Story. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cards forced to settle for 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Twins.
Why do I have killed him?
Now, Jorge Polanco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a pop-up now. Story is there for it. 2 gone. The next to bat for St. Louis, Joshua Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. 1 run is scored, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And a relay to the plate.
Base clear and double.
Will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
When you mess with the bull, you expect to get the horns, right? Bases loaded and they challenge him, which is obviously a huge mistake, and he nearly blasts a grand slam. Lucky for them, it's only a double, so 3 runs come across the score, and he stands at second, 3 RBIs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Keston Hiura becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up.
Come on, get down, get down.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Joshua Story, fresh off a bases-clearing double his last time up. Fouled away. For the current campaign, Story is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Now batting, second base.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Right spot. Need you up here. They need you now. Your turn.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses ball 4, so now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Stepping up now, Marco Ayala, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses ball 4, so now the tying run will come across to score.
And it's times like these.
So coming to the plate, Joshua Story. And we'll
Nobody
see if
out.
he gets something into the
7-7.
gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they jump ahead by 3. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Striding in to start the 9th, Mitch Garver, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this. Game's elite closers.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Story is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Redbirds came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 10 runs.
Afternoon baseball here on. Coming to the plate now, Joshua Story, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it's fouled away. Maeda has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Skied into very shallow right. Moustakas has a play, and that ends the inning. The next twin up, Mike Moustakas. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down.
Standing in, Joshua Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the right fielder. And that's a home run into the top tank. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 249 career. And the Cardinals open it up now. It's 4-1. So we'll take one more look. Digging in, Joshua Story. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he fouls this one off. In his career, Story is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. Kepler's there for it. 1 out. All right, so time now for the... So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Hey, you got get us out of this, huh?
This pitch is popped up. Story waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Joshua Story. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent out to straightaway center field.
Go home.
Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joshua Story. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Miguel.
Final strike for the Twins. Well towards the hole, right to him. Throw to first, he'll be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. We are under the lights. Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Lance Lynn is a strike-throwing machine.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Joshua Story. Couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So we'll take one more look. Stepping into the box, Joshua Story. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Chris Skiz. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Into the box, Dom Thompson-Williams. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Popped him up.
Thompson-Williams.
Edman over to his right. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning. Joshua Story will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. The 0-1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 3-2 pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it one away. Throw behind him to second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cardinals look for their 7th straight victory next. Andrew Heaney gets the start for St. Louis in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Andrew Heaney, I love this guy from the left side. Not afraid to throw strikes. Like a lot of lefties, inconsistency with the strike zone is the major problem. But if he's getting his breaking stuff over, look out. He can shut just about anybody down. Good, solid pitcher that's getting better with more experience.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. So his remarkable season continues, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. So we'll take one more look. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Joshua Story, fouled off. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as you see there, he's currently pacing this Redbirds team in that category. So digging in now, Keston Hiura.
Now batting, second baseman.
Story aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit in the air out to right. Blackman is under it. 1 out. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's a .333 hitter.
Haniger
from the stretch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
2-0 count and the pitch. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Joshua Story will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ranging back is Dahl. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Joshua Story. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit.
Come on, dig. Go
but that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay throw. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Cards rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.
MLB The Show. Here's the first pitch to him.
The third baseman.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. These Rockies guys, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So we'll take one more. Standing in, Joshua Story. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Joshua Story. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on,
quickly,
come on,
there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in once again, Joshua Story. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Popped him up. Story is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail 5-2. Five to 2 the final today. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Antonio Senzatella earns his 5th winner of the year. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Joshua Story. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. So his remarkable season continues. And the Redbirds are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joshua Story. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Rockies 3 and the Cardinals 1. Into the box now, Joshua Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat. Could have made.
Coming to the plate now, Joshua Story. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. 6-3 the final score today. The Rockies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until
A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative.
We are under the lights this season. Carlos Martinez. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joshua Story. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center. So his remarkable season continues, and the Cardinals take a 2-1 lead. Ready to take his hacks again, Joshua Story. He'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat.
And the throw is in time to get him to return. Digging in,
bottom of the sixth.
Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening. And as you see there, he's currently pacing this Redbirds team in that category. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Come on now. The right fielder, number 21.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around. Digging in and looking for more, Joshua Story. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Story.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
4-2.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. One more time. He gets it.
Yeah, that's
Reds take that one.
Take it right to
that's
the
fine.
Squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two.
We are under the light. Ready now, Joshua Story. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago. Fouled away. So far this season, Story is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
His batting average right now certainly signifies.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 9. Now at the plate, Joshua Story. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
On top of that one.
This guy's big power. He's feeling.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joshua Story, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone! One more time.
5-0.
Digging in now, Joshua Story. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag at the plate. It's now a 6-0 ball game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep.
Striding in, Joshua Story. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. 7-4 at the end of this affair. The Redbirds took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
For the Chihuahuas, 3 runs on 7 hits. No
MLB The Show. Now batting, Joshua Story. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he fouls this one off. Bauer has worked his way through more than 1,500 career innings, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder.
I did a home run off Trevor Bauer.
A home run. So we'll take one more look. So stepping in, Joshua Story. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the
you have that pop up,
so
Bauer.
In this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And there's out number 2. Joshua Story will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Called strike on the knuckle curve.
Knuckle curve.
Nothing in 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Suarez moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base. A 2-0 finish today. St. Louis took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates Baseball on the Show. Next.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Joshua Story, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here. Settling in now, Joshua Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
I need you right here, one time.
0-1, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' Road to the Show report. Two guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now.
Let's play ball.
The third baseman, number 7, Joshua.
So now to the plate, Joshua Story scooped up to second for one. Over the bell for the double play.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Joshua Story, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. One more time. He gets a pitch to him.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The St. Louis Cardinals wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Daniel Norris gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Giovanni Gallegos wraps it up for the save, his 20th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Trevor Williams will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Joshua Story is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last. Hold that thought though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Ready to take his hacks again, Joshua Story, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
All right, come on
Hey,
now.
boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Into the bushes and gone. So we'll take one more look. And at the plate, Joshua Story. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Martin is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Joshua Story will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And it's gone as they add still another. Joshua Story will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Gone!
Well, there are good days.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. MLB The Show's stepping in, Joshua Story, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. And a big one there as his streak reaches 55 now. 1 short of the magic number of 56.
D-Roll, I can't imagine what's going through his mind when he walks into the batter's box knowing he's so close to baseball eternity. This is unbelievable that he's this close to Joe DiMaggio.
I know what he's saying in his mind right now, Dan. He's saying, please, God, I need another knock.
Just one more.
Just one more. For the boys, for Joe DiMaggio, for this place to go crazy. The fact that we're here right now getting to witness this, I feel like we're so blessed.
But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Cards forced to settle. Stepping into the box, Joshua Story. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is camped under this one, and very quickly 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Joshua Story. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The ball fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Let it fly right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
That's lifted the other way to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Joshua Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
What's up? Trouble in 4th.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, suit up, drive the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Come set. The 0-1. Fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Here we go.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And this throw gets away from him.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there.
Oh, so you're going to remove me for speed. That's dumb. Stupid game. Whatever.
One-run game this afternoon.
We'll lose the game anyway.
Final finish. Pittsburgh came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the... Into the box now, Joshua Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's their first out.
You have that can of corn.
Underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Joshua Story.
So it's still the same for it, though.
This one for the Redbirds.
Nice hit, nice hit.
And that is history, the likes of which I thought we'd never see. The record 56-game hitting streak has been tied.
Yeah, Matty V, they say records are made to be broken right here. Well, take a bow, my friend. I didn't think we'd ever see the day. There's certain ones that I thought would never be touched. To go almost 2 months in the big leagues with consistent knocks day in, day out, what a special moment.
Just an amazing accomplishment. That is one of the records, D-Row. 56 games, Joe DiMaggio. I never in my lifetime thought that record would ever be tied.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. Over to Bell for the double play. Ready for another chance? Joshua Story. He singled his last time up. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Get out, ball.
He turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit.
Get out, ball. Get out. Let's go.
One more time. He gets digging in to try it again. Joshua Story, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, get your fish up there.
Hold hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
What's up, boys? Right guy, right place. Here we go. Need you right here.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
Give me a pitch I can hit.
Hey, Big Mo, we need you. Here you go.
Fouled away.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, no one better. Let's go. Here we go. Need you right here.
And he fouls this one off.
Possible tying go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And it's fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
I'll keep fighting. Keep throwing his cutters and fastballs.
The 0-2 once more.
Come on, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Dance pitch to the at-bat.
Fouled off.
Oh my God.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now, huh?
Drive him in. Look at you right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. Step on
I knew that was going to happen.
the tag, and he's safe. And that ties.
I knew that was going to happen, but hey, 12 pitches on the at-bat.
Mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us.
I want to see how many pitches that was. Here we go. Better analysis. Fouled. What are you doing?
Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement.
That was a battle.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball.
Oh my gosh, I can't do that again.
Now at the plate, Joshua
tried.
He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. Oh my,
Gone.
This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Over the bullpen and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the Redbirds have... So striding in, Joshua Story. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Fouled away.
That's a foul. That's out.
And the 2-out threat will not
That's
come
an
to
out.
pass as the inning is...
Joshua Story will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that will get these guys off to a fast start. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball.
When I make up for doing contact, I make for in power. So that's a plus.
To take his hacks again, Joshua Story, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched the ball last time up. 0-1 the count.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right
here? If you look on the American Ballpark scoreboard, I'm batting at 560.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Joshua Story will stride in
582.
Very elite list. We take you
my slugging percentage is over 1,000.
Run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4
562,
in a
excuse me.
single game. Well hit to right.
Here we go with the fouling again.
This one almost in the books. The Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D.
That's a pop-up. That's a can of corn.
The ball starts jumping out like this. It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the... And the
we win that game.
7-2 finish. The Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
My batting average is just absurd.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate,
is this Bauer?
Story
it is Trevor Bauer.
As he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bauer has worked his way through more than 1,500 career innings and has an ERA just under 4. A respectable number that he'd like to high in the air and deep to
that's gone. I just hit another home run off Trevor Bauer.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Joshua Story.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
I need to get a home run off Trevor Bauer to make me feel happy.
For another shot now, Joshua Story. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Give me a home run, Bauer.
Certainly just.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is... Riding in once again, Joshua Story. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Joshua Story, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the...
I'm surprised you guys didn't... Yeah, you guys didn't say... Okay, whatever.
Over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get...
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of the new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
5-...
Pitcher snapped. It's on grand salami. Hit a grand salami.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Chances. Ugh. God damn it. Okay. There we go. 3 chances left to do something. That's a pop-up. That's a can of corn. Playing the Diamondbacks now.
We are under.
Where's Lynn?
Now at the plate, Joshua Story. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in, Joshua Story.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And this one is gone, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there.
Leading off the inning, Joshua Story, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Ahmed ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. St. Louis came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
For the victorious.
We are under the light. Stepping in, Joshua Story. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Lifted down the line in left. Drury in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Joshua Story. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost went.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Well, he hit a homer last night.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joshua Story. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier, and it's fouled away.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Behind 0-2 now. Goldschmidt gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Peralta. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, Dero, you know they say
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joshua Story. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it. One down. 8-1 is the final tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals with their 50th team win.
A manager checks in with his ball club. Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. A player receives an unexpected call. It's his former high school coach, who was an important mentor and advisor to him in his teen years. Most high achievers have, in their past, an important someone who first believed in them.
We are under the light. At the plate, Joshua Story. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Taillon has logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double, and he runs out of gas between. Next to bat for St. Louis, Joshua Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he's certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple, but it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Oh. Darn.
So it's a two-run shot to right center. So Joshua Story will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. Striding into the box, Joshua Story. Runner in scoring position with two.
That's up.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Brubaker, 28 years old. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
You're scoring.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning. And tonight's final, 7-3. St. Louis get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Let's get ready to do some more games. Whoops.
We are on.
Let's play ball.
Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Joshua Story. Rosario has it, and it's a quick out number one. So striding forward now, Joshua Story. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Edman stands at first with one out. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping up now, Joshua Story. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. The runner at first with no outs here.
Speed up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Fly.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Grounded to first. Reined in. One there. Back to first. So they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double.
Digging in, Joshua Story. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The St. Louis Cardinals came through when it mattered.
A player is encouraged to keep developing his skills.
Oh my hell, I hate this shit. Playing Boston. After I do this.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between... Standing in, Joshua Story. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. So
1-0 already?
Plate,
okay.
Joshua Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. Slow roller left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Come on.
Digging in the switch hitter, Joshua Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Edmund, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes for second. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning. Lead 1. Into the box.
Let him in the 9th. Do I have a runner on? I have a runner on.
Drive into the gap and drive home.
Gone.
Tying run from first.
Come on, let's get this home run.
Come set. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Nobody out. Runner on first.
15 double plays. That's horrible.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there.
Not gonna work for me, dang it.
And that's the first out of the inning. And that one
takes
run
one.
held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Both Sox earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Seth Corey earned his 9th win of the year. Masahiro Tanaka with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. Josh Taylor earns the save out of the bullpen, his 28th on the season.
Game 1. Big game 1.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joshua Story. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit.
Chris Archer. Get out.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, D-Row, you know.
2-2, bottom of the 4th. Okay.
Again, Joshua Story, as he'll look to follow the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
A lot of breaks there, dude.
Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
Stealing the base is not my strong point.
So digging in now, Keston Hiura has a look. Now the pitch. That's wide, 2-0. From the stretch. This is on the ground over
nice hit.
First. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He carries a .308 batting average. He also has 1 home run. To second for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side... And now the Cardinals number
3-2, bottom of the 6th.
Story.
I'm 2 for 2.
Start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way.
That's a pop-up.
The other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out.
3-3, bottom 8.
Joshua Story. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Onto the lawn and gone.
That's a big-time bomb right there.
There we go. We take that one.
Finish in this evening's ball game. St. Louis came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Now this is the rubber match. It's a 3-game skid, so I lost the first, won the second, and I had Chris Sale. Oh no!
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top.
Oh no! Chris Sale is the pitcher.
Joshua Story, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd.
Stay fair, stay fair, stay fair, stay fair, stay fair, stay fair, stay fair.
Watch it fly and gone up into the 2nd deck.
Bill Dero, you know they say records are made to be broken, and what a
4-3 now, and I still got Chris Sale.
And as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out
this pitcher has got some weird, he's got some nasty stuff. It looks like. Double.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Oh, wow. Okay. 9 to 5. Holy crap, what happened?
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more.
What happened?
Bedrosian has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys, a swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the 2nd deck. Here's the 0-2. Taken high and deep to right.
Get out, ball. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
A leap, but he can't
nope.
Bring it back.
That was in vain.
It's a home run.
We'll talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game.
Oh, bottom of the... Oh, no.
Stepping in, Joshua Story, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Line towards center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball
is the rubber match.
But the ball game is over. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this.
Dang it. I was hoping to hit a grand salami to win it, but oh well. Beggars can't be choosers at this point. Let's see who we end up playing, and we end up playing them later on in my career. But two one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Yeah, I got 2 months. I still got 2 months left of the season. Yeah, my bunting is not my strong point. It's all right, though.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
I'm just sim the rest of these games. I don't want to bore you guys. Oh, wow. We win. Okay, whatever. So I'm basically
check in from one of his coaches.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do some hitting, some good at bat. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sim the rest of the season, so I don't want to bore you guys. I've been doing this for 2 hours now, so I don't want to bore you guys with it. So I'm just gonna do this real fast, and I'm probably gonna do a. I'm gonna do the rest of the season. If we make the postseason, we make the postseason. If we don't, we don't. I got a feeling we're gonna though. If we keep up the good work right here, we'll make it. I'm pretty sure. I have to make the postseason. I'm gonna get some. Believe it or not, I was the Triple Crown winner last my rookie season. I got the NL Triple Crown. So that's a plus. But I don't know what else to say. That's a home run.
This.
Oh, that should have been a. Do I have enough to turn it into a trip? Why are you stopping? What's with you stop? Gone. Who hit off the bat? Ow. Yeah, I'm not gonna bore you guys with this. But I want to get redemption against Trevor Bauer. And it looks like it's not going to be Trevor Bauer. So that's fine. I'm just going to send the rest of this for you guys so you're not getting bored of it. I mean, I've probably already bored you guys anyway.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Yeah, we're definitely making the postseason. There ain't, without a doubt, we're not making it. Without a doubt, we're not gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. 87. We're the team to beat right now. 87-46. Hate this. He's the only one I haven't talked to. Damn, lost against Chicago. Playing Tampa. I have 3 people watching now. Tampa won that last month of the season. Last month of the season. The regular season. Oh my heck, I hate this. Clubhouse. After this fool right here.
Late in the season and way up in the race,
okay, I don't care.
The team is reminded not to take its eye off.
Whoop, wrong button. Looks like I'm playing the Dodgers. Cubs. Looks like I'm going to play the Cubs.
Afternoon baseball here on.
Playing in Wrigley.
To the plate now, Joshua Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Hayward at the track. That's in the basket, a home run.
Well, it's very early.
Into the box now, Joshua.
3 people are watching.
He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt,
and it's belted high and deep into right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
2 now. Somebody not like baseball.
Digging in once again, Joshua Story. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone!
What is up with them getting more runs than me?
Home runs thus far on his line. First offering on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Ryan has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he fouls this one off.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second.
Rizzo.
With that, the side is retired.
I don't think that was Rizzo.
Ready now, Joshua Story. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the left field line and deep.
3 people are watching now.
End up a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well,
on the first
to be in time to get him, and the Cubs are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
All right, I want to play the postseason. That's what I want to do. So, new calendar. Gonna play the Dodgers. Oh, I interrupted an opponent for a receiver. Nah, let's not do that.
With the team's chance
okay, I get it. Shut up.
This skipper calls for a last stand.
One's watching. Two just went out. I'm not bored, you guys. Can't find Ben on the call then.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Hello?
2 damn hours, babe.
Yeah? Hey, you got 2 of the 3, so it's fine. I don't mind it. Yes, you did, actually. Oh shit! Oh, okay, I gotta play this. I'm in the postseason. I gotta play this. San Diego's got 2 games up on me right now, and that's not a good thing. We gotta come back. The Padres. Yeah, they're 2 games up on me in the NLDS.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody.
Oh no! So if I win this. That's a pot. That's out.
Center.
That's an out. We're up 1-0 though. I'll take it. Rain games. I don't do good with rain games.
Digging in, Joshua Story. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off.
And this rain is not going to let up.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Okay.
Now at the plate,
2-2, top of the 6th.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep as last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy,
you still watching?
Power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped him up. Campusano has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Joshua Story, and this tie ball game is a battle.
4-4, bottom of the top of the 8th.
I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt.
Gone.
Hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Let's go.
A tight ball game.
Let's go.
Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
Oh boy. Let's go. Playing the Dodgers. Won that. Won that. Won that. Lost. 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 We're out. We're out. We are out. The Yankees have defeated the Dodgers in the 2022 World Series. And so offseason, retired players. No players inducted. They're not gonna sign me? Oh, yep, they are. 1 year. I'll take it. Yeah. Signed it. Gotta be. What do you want, Dylan? Sorry, guys. Gotta go.